Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your 2023 collective reading. So, I love to do these big clock readings. There's 12 months in a year and 12 hours on a clock. So, these are pretty fun. It goes month by month. So, let's get right to it, Taurus. Let's see what 2023 holds for you. Get these cards laid out for you. Alright, what have we got for January? Looks like we've got the Hermit. February is Queen of Swords. March is the Empress. April, Eight of Cups. May, Queen of Wands. June, Ten of Wands. To be able to see those. Sorry, they don't mean anything whenever I'm flipping around. Okay, July is the Magician. August is Ten of Swords. September is Seven of Cups. October is Five of Cups. November is the Hanged Man. And December, we've got the Queen of Cups. So 3 out of the 4 queens have made an appearance here for you, Taurus. Oh, goodness. I think that you are... oh, and the Empress is there too. So, goodness. I think you are coming into your power, Taurus. So let's go through this here. So, January with, you know what? I think I called that the Hermit. It's actually the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is getting in touch with who you are. It's like your beliefs, the belief system that you were taught with. It's doing the things that are expected of you, or following a belief system or religious system. I really like this one because this one it's like really getting in touch with the higher power. So getting in touch with your true belief system. So that's what I see there. And that enlightenment, that belief system is going to carry you into February, where you have the Queen of Swords. And this is a card of speaking your truth. Swords are like deal with thoughts and the mind, and it's like you are figuring out exactly who you are, and you're not afraid to speak your mind. And sometimes people don't want to hear that, but it's like, I don't want to say it's not emotional, because queens are generally nurturing, but this is the hard truth kind of nurture. You love them, so you give them hard truths. You're not afraid to cut with your wit. You're not afraid to cut to the truth of the matter. So I think that you are facing hard truths, and you're willing to cut things out that no longer work for you. And then March is the Empress, and the Empress is fertility and abundance. And I think that's all, coming in line with you getting in touch with your true self, your true beliefs, speaking your truth, and just watching how things change for you. It makes you feel much more creative, much more just fertile with everything that you have inside of you. Your ideas, your thoughts, everything that you put out there is just much more creative and abundant because you're much more in touch with who you are and you're not afraid to be who you are. The Eight of Cups is April, and that is leaving behind the things that no longer serve you. So I think that you, like this, I see a clear-cut journey of you just figuring out who you are. You're done with the things that don't work for you anymore. You're leaving them in the past. You're cutting them out. You're becoming who you're supposed to be, and you're moving forward with that. You are in search of your happily ever after. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fiery, just in touch with your passionate nature, your passionate side. You have fully embraced it and you're going after everything that you're wanting and you're not afraid. Not afraid at all to chase what you want. June is the Ten of Wands. And I'm not going to lie, this is kind of crazy. You've got 2 tens here, and that is the end of a cycle. The Ten of Wands, though, is like feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, just like you can't go any further. But the thing is it's not a journey that you have to take by yourself. You don't have to carry the load completely by yourself. It's the end of a cycle. So you're already figuring out who you are. Get rid of the baggage too. Like you don't have to carry that anymore. So I think that's what you need to take with you into June is that this baggage no longer serves you. So get rid of it. Chase your passion and just get rid of the baggage. Get rid of the things that no longer serve you. Okay, in July we have the Magician, and that is being able to manifest the things. Like you see what you want and just go for it. You have everything at hand that you need. All the tools are there for you. And it's just a matter of you setting out on the journey and going for everything that you want and desire. Manifest that stuff for yourself. August is 10 of Swords. And like I said, it's another 10, and 10s are not the greatest, but here it is. So the 10 of Swords is tired of feeling like a pincushion. You're tired of being the whipping boy. You're tired of taking the fall for everybody. It's time to move on from that. You don't have to do that anymore. Cut that stuff out of your life. Leave it behind. Get rid of the baggage. It's the darkest hour before the dawn. So guess what? It's time for you to emerge into a new day. September is 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is having a lot of options. So once you let that sun rise and the new day begin, you're going to have so many options that you're going to be overwhelmed with what choice to make. Just trust your gut and weigh out the options and choose what works best for you. September is the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is like kind of, the first word that came to mind was wallowing, but I hate that word. But it's like you're focused on the things that you've lost instead of focusing on the things that you have. Well, it's time to turn that mentality around. Stop focusing on the negatives, the things that have gone by, because that's in the past. You can't change it. It's time to focus on what you still have, and you still have some amazing stuff. So turn yourself around, shift your focus, and watch what happens. And that's exactly the card for November is the Hanged Man. And that's asking you to take a new perspective. So you've been so focused on all this negative stuff that's happened in your life, and it's time to focus on something new. So look at things from a new perspective and watch how your life turns around from there. And then in December, the Queen of Cups emerges, and the Queen of Cups is like the polar opposite of the Queen of Swords. Like you're fully embracing your emotions, right? You just are truly in touch with your heart. And I think that this is just such a cycle. Like you have to go through all this like hard stuff where you cut your emotions off to get yourself through this whole year. But then when December rolls around, you can completely just, since you've done the work, you can open those emotions up and just totally embrace who and what you are. And that's just beautiful. Like, I know, like, it's almost like a shutdown to try to get yourself, you want to kind of lock your heart away so that you can process through these steps of things that need to be done to make a different life for yourself, to put yourself on a better path. And this is you finally being able, like you've done the work and you can finally open everything back up. So it's a marriage of heart and mind, and your soul will feel complete. So that is 2023 for you, Taurus. I am going to, in this overall section here, I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle for you. So let's do that. So yeah, I see it's not going to be the easiest year for you. It really is not, Taurus. But by the end of 2023, you will have done so much work on yourself, and you will be in such a better place as long as you go through the steps of what you need to do. Like focus on letting go of the past and the negative and just embracing the future. All right, let's get this spirit animal oracle card for you. We've got fox spirit. Think on your feet. So again, I think it's tied to this Queen of Swords here, where it's asking you to think about things and think about your future and what you need to do. And it's think ahead, think quick. Just embrace that, really delving in and thinking about what you need and what makes you happy. All right, I'm going to pull a life oracle card for you. Let's see what the life oracle has for you, Taurus. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So, whatever is going on here, just know that you're safe and you have the safe space to make this switch in yourself. Everything's going to work out for you. All right, let's do a love oracle and see how love treats you in 2023 here, Taurus. I can tell you right now, you need to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to accept yourself. Let's see what these cards in the love oracle say, and not just me. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if there's anything that throws up a red flag to you along this journey, stuff that's not helping you, get rid of it. Pay attention. It's funny because there are flags here with the Queen of Swords in this card. So watch for those red flags, pay attention, and take heed. Don't accept less. Don't accept somebody throwing more baggage on you. Don't accept being somebody's whipping boy. I think, yeah, that goes hand in hand with learning to love yourself, which is what I said before I even pulled that card. So there you have it, Taurus. That is what I see for you 2023. And thank you as always for watching. I truly appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.